the Broadway composer with the worst luck has gotta be Maury Yeston. I'm Will from The Theater Lovers. I'm a theater content creator and historian. I have a better theater library than most colleges. This is the theater lore. Late 70s, early 80s, Maury Yeston is writing a musical version of La Cage aux Folles, but it falls apart in development. Later on, Jerry Herman writes a musical of La Cage. It goes on to win Best Musical. Then, Then in 1983, Yeston writes a musical version of The Phantom of the Opera. But then theater's most litigious composer wrote a version himself that was still running on Broadway until very recently. As soon as Andrew Lloyd Webber announced he was doing a version of Phantom, all of Yeston's backers backed out. Yeston's Phantom did eventually premiere in a regional house in 1991. Then, when Grand Hotel is struggling in the development, Tommy Tune calls up his old buddy Maury Yeston. They'd collaborated on Nine to great success. Tune calls up Yeston to add some new songs and alter some existing songs by the very old composers that he was working with. And that upset those elderly composers, and they fought back. But then they were cool with it when the show opened as a hit. One lady saw Grand Hotel and then went back to see it twice more.
I'm going to see it twice more.
It did become an issue when they went to publish the score. The original authors, Wright and Forrest, got territorial again and published a version of the score with just their songs, leaving out all of the new Yeston songs, presenting a version of the show that wasn't on Broadway. They also fought against a revised version of the score being recorded for the cast album, and that delayed the cast recording in a very sad way. And then Yeston finally does it. He writes an original show. He'd been working on it since 1985, and it got past bad word of mouth from people who just laughed off the very concept of the show. And it wins Best Musical, and now Yeston can finally get the acclaim he deserves. The acclaim he's been fighting for so long. And then, a movie with the exact same subject and the exact same title opens 8 months later. It shatters every record. Titanic. Now, everybody that sees the musical Titanic is like, where's Jack and Rose? Even though the musical came first. So give this man some love or send him a 4-leaf clover or something, because